welcome back to the channel for another pick a card reading. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful on this beautiful day. So today's reading is how can you overcome your current struggle? Whatever you're going through, this can be an inner battle, this can be conflict surrounding you, anything that is not serving your highest good. How can you overcome it to move on, to get moving with your life? So for pile 1, we have the Gossip card. Pile 2, we have the Exorcist card. Pause the video if you need to choose your pile. Use your intuition. Try not to overthink it. And last but not least, we have pile 3 with the Virgin card. Those are your piles, and if you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, please reach out to me. If you just need someone to listen to for an ear, I'm here. Just hit me up. Alright guys, I will see you at your pile. Bye. Hello pile 1. You have made it to your Gossip pile. So before we even get into it, you could be surrounded by people who are in their shadow side, who are feeding your brain with lies, feeding your ears with lies, with inner doubt. And this could also be you filling your own self up with lies that do not serve you, that hold you back from moving forward. I'm listening to music today, so if you ever see me staring off, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I feel like there could be someone in your energy that is trying to give you advice, but it's not accurate advice for your own path. You could be on a crossroads right now, on the fence about where you should go, about how you should move towards something or away from something. And listening to someone else's advice could confuse you at the end of the day, because I feel you already know what moves to make, but you're not acting on these moves because you're just taking in too much information that that isn't really the best information for you to be listening to at the moment. Alright. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please come through and relay accurate and honest messages for pile 1. How can they overcome their current struggle? A deeper insight into what pile 1 is going through at the moment. I just feel like there's a lot of people taking away your inner power, even if they aren't meaning to, even if they feel that their advice is accurate, is for your highest good. I just feel that it's taking away from your own independence, from your own power to make your own choices. How can pile 1 overcome their current struggle? Yeah, we have self-acceptance. I feel like you're looking for answers outside of yourself because you're not trusting. You're not trusting your own vision, your own inner compass. Because we have proactivity on the back. And with it being on the back, I feel that you're just at a crossroads right now. Yeah, limitations and resistance. I feel like you're putting limitations and resistance on your own self. You're not actually following your dreams to the full extent that you can because there's fear here. And like I said, maybe there are people around you that are putting fear into your plans, even if they aren't meaning to. Maybe they are just scared of taking their own leaps, taking their own risk to move forward towards their goals, but you're not. And your plans could sound very far-fetched and out of reach to the people around you, but there's a reason for that, because you're not meant to stay where you are. You have the drive and the determination to do more than the average person. How can pile 1 overcome their current struggle? Stability. Maybe you feel that you can't be stable on your own, or you can't provide stability for yourself unless there's someone behind you backing you up. There's someone behind you. I just got a confirmation for that. You can be stable on your own. You have the strength and the determination to provide for yourself. And I feel that maybe your plans are far-fetched to the average person about how you're going to attain your stability, but Spirit is coming through with that confirmation that you do have the strength, and your goals and your plan is not too far-fetched because it's your plan. People aren't meant to understand your plan. It's only for you to understand. How can pile 1 overcome this struggle? Cooperation. With duty on the back. Yeah. Whatever plan that you are currently festering up in your mind, this is you in spirit. Because you have a mission, and you know that you have a mission. You have a duty here to accomplish. And it may not make sense to those people around you, but it makes sense to you because you're working with spirit. You're working with something that is unseen to the people around you. You're not the average person, pile 1. You're a spiritual baddie. You have the strength, you have the determination that people don't know where you get your strength and your determination and just your trust in yourself. They don't understand where you're getting that from, but you're getting it from spirit. You're getting it from something outside of yourself. A divine energy. And these people are trying to put fear into your plans only because they don't understand. Hold on. It's windy out here. And just the wind as an omen, trying to blow the cards away, like trying to steer you off of your divine path only because it's not understood. Forgiveness. But you're being called to try to find understanding that the people around you are not malicious and they're not trying to stop you. They just don't understand you. So have forgiveness and understanding for these people in your heart and your mind whenever they are trying to put fear into your plans. Kind of have some, sorry, I did not finish my words right there. Kind of have some, I hate to say it, but some pity for these people because they don't understand. They can't see the big picture. And you know, when you can't see the big picture, you get knocked off. It just is what it is. You're going to find the people that understand your power, that understand you're not meant to be understood. Your plans are not meant to be understood right now. How can pile 1 move forward with this plan, with their goals? How can pile 1 move forward with their plans without fear, without worry, without doubt? How can pile 1 move forward? Think about being a woman. Have a little fun, yeah. And these people could see you as a little bit wild. As a wild horse, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what is she even talking about? Or what is he even talking about? Or what are they talking about? Who gives a fuck? But people are people. We are all people. We're all human. We all bleed red. It doesn't matter what your gender is, especially to me. I don't care. You could be an alien, which we are aliens, in my opinion. You could be an alien. I don't care. You are a beautiful soul, and you bleed red just like me. All right. Anyways, we have the 7 of Cups. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxing. So you're being guided to just have some earmuffs on with these people. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the fear that they're putting into your plans, because Spirit's got you. The universe got your back, okay? And it says to be clear on what you want. So instead of talking about your plans, write them down. You don't have to talk about your plans to people. You can talk about your plans to Spirit. You can write this shit down and say it out loud to yourself, so it starts to formulate into your mind and become a solid plan that you can ground into the reality instead of it being up in the air. Because you're making magic. You see how all of the cups are colorful? You're making magic in your mind, but there are steps to take towards this goal. And they're going to become clear once you begin to keep your plans to yourself and write it down into the earthly realm. Because we can be in our heads all we want, any time of the day, all day. But once we start to write it down in the earthly realm, it can begin to manifest. The moon, yeah. You're being called to keep your plans to yourself. Because this is not something... Because 10 of Swords, you don't want people to continue to put fear into your plans so that you don't make moves. So keep it to yourself, because this is not something that is just surface level. Like, this is spiritual. Whatever goal you're going towards, whatever plan you're trying to move towards, it's spiritual. It's deeper than people can understand at the moment. Cut out the confusion. The need of that detox. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. And the song is back to life, back to reality. Yeah, it's time to get out of your head. Stop trying to formulate your plans with other people, because it's not for them to understand. This is a repetitive message, so I'm sorry for that, but however do you want it, however do you need me. Spirit is really talking to you right now about talking to them. Don't talk to people. Don't talk to earthlings. Talk to Spirit. Because they are working in the background to help you formulate whatever this is. It says that your needs get fulfilled in magical ways. Exactly, magical ways. Earthlings aren't going to provide magic for you. So it's time for you to speak to your spirit guides, to your angels, ancestors about how you need help. And they are going to lead you to the right people who are going to actually help you take steps forward instead of keeping you in the stagnant energy of self-doubt. So Spirit's like, however do you want it, however do you need it. Speak to Spirit, you know? The universe is a magical place. Queen of Cups. Follow your heart. Trustworthy psychic information. So here we go, guys. Take time out today and write your plans down. Talk to Spirit, see what they got to say. Or, I mean, know what they got to say, but just tell them your plans, okay? Because they want to help you. They want to help you achieve your goals because your goals are coming from the heart. Your goals are spiritual. This is something that is going to help people. This is something that could help these people who are putting fear into your plans in the long run. You're going to come back around, do a 360, and they're going to be like, wow, what the fuck? Let me listen, you know? Let me listen. These plans aren't actually far-fetched. I just didn't see the big picture. So, yeah. Be forgiving and understanding of how these people are not getting you. It's not personal. It's just the fact that they don't understand. But yes, pile 1, that was your pile. Let me know if it resonated in the comments, and I hope you have a wonderful day and good luck on your journey. Bye. Hello, pile 2. You have made it to your pile with the Exorcist card. So, let's figure out what's going on here. So the shadow attribute of the Exorcist card is fear of facing your own demons. And whenever I started your pile, I'm listening to music and Cocky by Meg Thee Stallion came on. And I feel that maybe an inner struggle that you're going through at the moment is your own ego. I'm listening to the song. I'm just getting a real heavy ego. And ego can be a good thing, but also ego can become a bad thing whenever we stop seeing ourselves in the true expression that we are. Our ego can hide the truth of our actions, of the way that we go throughout our days. I'm just getting a very cold energy right now. Like a closed heart space. You could be indulging in, alcohol, drugs, sex at the moment. Maybe you are ignoring the reality of your life at the moment and numbing it with drugs, alcohol, sex, casual encounters instead of meeting people on a soul level. What struggle is pile 2 currently going through at the moment? What struggle is pile 2 currently going through at the moment? And I didn't call on to the spirit guides and angels and ancestors and, ask for protection throughout this reading. And I feel like that is an omen, like you're not protecting yourself at the moment and you're leaving the door open for a lot of chaos to come into your life. You're leaving a lot open. You're leaving the door open for unexpected chaos to creep in. And this song just said, I fall so fast. I feel like there's an illusion around your mind. There's no clarity right now. Maybe, I don't even think that you feel this way. This song just said, you know me better than I know myself. And the pieces of me. Pile 2, do you feel like you aren't shit? And that's why you are just numbing yourself? Like you're coming off like you're cocky. You're coming off like you got your shit together, like you're very confident in yourself. But I feel like the reality is that you're seeing yourself in a very negative light right now. Like you don't deserve good things. That's why you're settling for drugs, alcohol, and casual sex. Like you want something real, and I feel like you're telling yourself that this is real. That you are happy, that you are confident. But when you get alone and you start to be in your solitude, these demons start to creep up. And you're like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't deal with this. When really you're a mess on the inside. What is Pile 2 going through? And like every day of the week just kind of feels like you're just getting through it. You're waiting for the next high. You're waiting for the next rush. What is Pile 2 going through? What is Pile 2 going through? Better than I ever knew myself. I love how you can tell. I love how you can tell. Damn, these cards are not wanting to come out, Pile 2. It says fear of facing your own demons. Like, your energy is holding the cards back right now. I'm not laughing at you guys. What is Pile 2 going through? You do not want to talk about it. But we're going to get it out. Because exorcism, right? Pile 2, Pile 2. What is Pile 2 going through? I've got to start fucking pulling cards, guys. What is Pile 2 going through? Thank you. Gifts. Order. Learning. I feel like you're weighing what love is with the material world. So let's say someone isn't giving you emotional love whatsoever, but they come through with gifts. They come through with drugs, alcohol, casual sex, and that feels like love to you. And it's not. There's a spider, and like the spider is kind of blending in with the table. I just feel like there's a lot of illusions around you right now, and deep down you know that. And you're really not trying to face that at the moment. But you're leaving that door open for more chaos to come into your life with all of this, I hate to say it, but fake love. You're ignoring your spiritual side completely. Pile 2, pile 2. What is pile 2 going through? And patience came out in reverse. So that tells me that you're accepting the bare minimum. You're accepting whatever gets thrown at you because it gives you a high. It gives you a rush. It makes you feel wanted. But deep down you know that it's only temporary. Deep down you know that it's going to disappear. It's not here to stay because the spider is gone now. He just want to eat me out. Sorry, that was the song. But yeah, like he just want to, you know. And since you're not having patience to wait for things that are long lasting, because nothing good comes easy, it's kind of tearing at your soul. And there's a need for a detox here because this isn't what you're really looking for. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, are you guys telling me to shut the fuck up right now? Oh, I know. It's not fun. We all go through moments like this. Because, really, who wants to be alone? Nobody. It just is what it is. And love can feel like love with the bare minimum whenever we aren't receiving any actual love. Achievement. To have important accomplishments. To successfully acquire, attain, gain, reach, win. Especially due to my own merit. Alright, one more card. What's going on with pile 2? One more card. What's going on with pile 2? What's going on with pile 2? Integrity. Yeah, you've kind of left your principles, your morals at the door with protection. You're not protecting yourself with thrift. Oh my god, guys. You are settling for way less than you deserve. You're thrifting. Like, instead of going top shelf, you're down here. Like, there's nothing, like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with thrifting, but when we're talking about people and who we spend our time with and who we open our legs up for, like, come on, guys. You deserve so much better. And Hungry Eyes is playing right now. I feel like a lot of people have their eyes on you. And they're hungry for just taking your energy, just draining you for what you can give, and then leaving you left high and dry by yourself, drained. That's why when you get alone, those demons start coming up because you don't have any energy left to protect yourself. You don't have any energy left to work on yourself, to heal yourself. Hold up. I said Hungry Eyes. This song is called Private Eyes. So just the fact that I said hungry, there are definitely people, energy vampires around you. I don't like saying energy vampires because it's so cliche, but just people who don't have your best interests at heart. And since the song is called Private Eyes, you're being called to put up some protection. To wear protection. Because whenever we have sex with people, we are sharing energy. and it does affect us. I feel like everyone is a sponge. Everyone has the possibility to be an empath. But those gifts start fading whenever we leave that door open for chaos, for evil, for people who just want to take, and not give back. They watch your every move. Alright. So, pile 2. How can pile 2 overcome this struggle that they are currently going through? That is not supposed to be in there. How can pile 2 overcome this struggle of leaving the door open for chaos? How can pile 2 overcome this feeling of ignoring their true self, ignoring their morals, and accepting the bare minimum? How can pile 2 usher in what they deserve? How can pile 2 usher in what they deserve? How can pile 2 usher in what they deserve? 9 of Pentacles. Staying to yourself, embracing independence, embracing the truth of what you deserve, embracing the fact that you offer so much love and you have so much to give, and realizing that giving that precious energy and love that you have to people who would never give you the same back, realizing who those people are and putting up boundaries. A love for the beautiful things in life. Realizing that life is beautiful and life is so much more than casual encounters. Life is so much deeper than drugs and alcohol and just having a good time. Life is so much deeper than that. Like, yeah, casual conversation and casual fun can be fun and enjoyable. But just being alive and the fact that we are alive on a planet is magic. Like, there's birds flying around, there's trees everywhere. Trees are currently going through a cycle of death and rebirth. I feel like you're being called to go through a death and rebirth, to exorcise these demons, to face the darkness, to be in your solitude, to just feel through the feelings, feel through the truth, feel through the clarity. Ho couldn't even see me and she had a third eye. Pile 2. You know. You know. These people might think that they're fooling you, but you know. Take them motherfuckers to the curb. You see how she's in her solitude? She looks like she's healing, especially with the water in the background. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. Your inner child wants to connect with you. Your inner child wants to come back into connection. Because I don't feel like you've been like this forever. Maybe this is just a phase. And just realizing that there's other ways to have fun that don't include drugs and alcohol and casual sex and partying. You're a dreamy person. You have so much more to experience. And you're settling for bottom shelf instead of top shelf. But the Three of Cups came out with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. All right. So with the Ace of Swords on the back of the deck, with the Three of Cups coming out, you're being called to see the truth of your connections. You're being called to weigh out the pros and the cons of the people that you are connecting with. And this is not about looking at people like, what can they give me? This is about looking at people in an energetic way, in a spiritual way. What energy are they giving you? Are they acting like you're average? Are they acting like it ain't nothing to spend time with you? Like you're just a good time? Those aren't your people. And with Partition playing by Beyonce, I just feel like there's a heavy sexual energy in this pile of just using you for your sex, just using you for your body. You could be a healer, so, you know, sex with you is magical. Sex with you is taking the burdens of others within yourself. So really, these demons that you feel when you're alone could not even be your demons. This could be the problems of others. But the fact that you're not protecting yourself, you're not cleansing yourself, you're not taking your spiritual baths, you're not praying, you're not talking to your spirit guides, anything. You're just stuck in the matrix, in the material world at the moment. There's a need to detox. One more card. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles, exactly. There is so much more to be grateful for than a good time. Than about, what, a night? 5 hours of a good time? You're worth so much more than that. Five of Cups. Because this is just bringing in depression for you. This is bringing in unneeded sadness. And you deserve so much better, Pile 2. I want you to really take that in. I want you to really listen to me right now. With the Emperor. Bitch, you are the Emperor or the Empress. Don't be playing these people like you're just a Page of Cups. Like you're just a Page of Pentacles. You're just a page. No, bitch, you are not just a page. Don't let these people walk all over you like this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I'm not even saying that these are bad people, but they don't have boundaries themselves, or they know what they're doing. I feel like these people know that you have a huge heart, and they're taking advantage of it. And that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with them. The fact that they don't care about themselves, the fact that they don't want to heal, that has nothing to do with your worth. Don't ever let anyone weigh your own worth or treat you like you're average or treat you like you ain't shit, because you are the shit. Yeah, you're the shit. Okay, Pile 2? That was your reading. Go cleanse yourself, take you a spiritual bath, pray. I know that sounds so cliche, but pray. Talk to your spirit guides, let them know, like, you know that you deserve better, because you have to let the universe know that you realize your worth. Because you're going to go through test after test after test until you learn that you deserve better. And who wants to go through so many tests? We ain't in school right now. You might be, but yeah, Pile 2, that was your reading. Let me know if it resonated in the comments, and good luck on your journey. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading with the Virgin card. So before we get into it, let me just check out the card. So when I started your reading, I'm listening to music today. When I started your reading, a SZA song came on, and you know, her music is very, very somber in my opinion. Like her lyrics are very somber, talking about being used, about having a broken heart. You say you got a girl. How you want me when you got a girl. So with the shadow attribute of this card, it says fear of intimate union. I feel like you want to be close to people, but you have a heavy, heavy fear of it not being genuine, of being used for your body instead of your heart. And I feel like you're tired of what the dating world is in our generation. You find it very hard to even be able to trust others, to be loyal to you, to love you for you. Because you don't want to just be someone who's an option. And I totally respect that. And even though you had this fear that you're trying to overcome, it is so important, the fact that you know your worth, that you know that you're not going to settle for this average love. You're not going to settle for an average love. You are waiting for a great love. And even though you may feel like this is a negative trait of yours, that you're holding back, that you have trust issues, is actually protecting you from jumping into something that is not for you. You're not out here trying to share your man or your woman or your person. And you refuse to let that happen. So I honestly do not see that as a bad thing. But this is a struggle reading about how to overcome something. So let's get a little bit deeper into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please come through with with accurate and honest messages for pile 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything not the light? Damn, I cannot talk in this pile. I don't know if that's significant or it's just my mouth. Please come through in really accurate and honest messages. Thank you, thank you. I am divinely guided. I am divinely protected. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. What is pile 3 currently going through? What is pile 3 currently going through? And you could also be on your healing journey, you know? Just completely focus on yourself. And you could feel like this is a bad thing because you want to connect with others, but you are doing the right thing for your long-term path. And I just had bright ideas. Yeah. You're on the right track, pile 3. What is pile 3 going through? Put a ribbon on this box because my pee is gifted. Sorry guys, that was funny. You probably hadn't been intimate in a very long time, pile 3. What is pile 3 going through? What is pile 3 going through? Change. To be loved. And openness. I feel like you're coming out of a hermit energy, pile 3. Or you're being called to come out of this hermit energy. Because you have built trust in yourself. You have built boundaries. You have built an inner knowing of what you're going to accept and what you're going to not deal with. So I feel like you're being called to trust yourself. Maybe you're scared of being hurt, but you can only be hurt if you give your power away to someone to get hurt. You know? It'd be hard to kill a hoe because I'd be tempted. Yeah, I feel like you're really not trying to go through any betrayal. But Spirit wants you to know that the only way that you're going to go through betrayal is giving your power away. Letting someone else determine your worth. Letting someone else get what they want. But as long as you have those boundaries, it isn't going to happen. And if anyone ever forced themselves on you, yeah, you'd be tempted to kill a hoe. But I'm not getting any energies like that from this pile about someone wanting to have malicious intent towards you. I'm not getting that at all. Wish, wish. Like, Spirit's like, wish, wish. Like, wish a bitch would try. You know? Spirit's got you. And you got you. What is pile 3 going through at the moment? Openness. Yeah, you're just being called to be open. It's time to come out of this hermit energy. And this is a struggle for you to come out of this hermit energy. But you're being guided to know that it's safe. It is safe to step out of your comfort zone now. It is safe to, you know, open your heart up a little bit. Open that throat chakra up a little bit. Let people know who you are. Yeah. Being called to have a little bit of fun, you know. Not be so serious about, not be so worried about who's coming after you, who wants to hurt you. Because you are VIP, you know, you're a VIP session. And the only people who can get in is who you gonna let in. Facts. Independence. Yeah, girl. I like this reading. I like this reading, pile 2. I mean, pile 3. I'm not even gonna say that because y'all are not. This pile and pile 2, nah. Y'all are in 2 different worlds. Emotional health. Yes. It's time to exercise this knowledge that you've gotten from your solitude. It's time to get out there. Emotional health, because you are an emotional person. You're healthy. You have emotional intelligence. You know how to move through chaos. So if anyone tries to bring chaos inside of your life, inside of your mind, your heart, you're going to know, you know, kick that shit out. You're going to know. You're going to know how to kick that shit out. You're going to know how to keep boundaries. You're going to know how to keep strong, strong boundaries. Unity. There's someone out there that, yeah, helpfulness. It's okay to, and competition, girl, guy, they, them. You are going to stand out, you know? A healthy person who is on your level, spiritually, energetically, you're going to stand out to them. And they are going to want to pursue you because you're absolutely radiant right now. You're standing in your power and your independence. And it's okay to let people in to help you. This even doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friends. You deserve to have genuine friendships in your life that can help you expand, that can help you just, you know, experience day-to-day life with unity and time. Exactly, guys. It's time for you to connect with people that are like-minded individuals like you. Let's get a couple from this and I'll close it up. Because this reading is pretty direct. That you're ready to get back out there. You know yourself. You can trust yourself. That you're safe. And Spirit's got you. You're protected. You got it. So tap into that confidence. That inner confidence. How can pile 3 begin to step outside of their comfort zone? How can pile 3 welcome in union, intimate union, without feeling a type of way, without feeling triggered? The Death card. Accept that you've went through a death and transformation. Accept that you are not the same person that you were before. You're not the same person that let shit slide and just let the bare minimum come into your life. Okay, so I said pile 2 earlier. Pile 2 could be your past energy, and this is who you are now. And it's time to accept the fact that you are not your old self. You are not the person that you used to be, period. With the Hermit card coming out, you went through the Hermit. It's time to get out of the Hermit. You've been through the Hermit. You've been doing that inner work, that spiritual work, and congrats. Congrats, pile 3. That is beautiful because it takes so much hard work to go through a death and transformation. You are a very strong person. Kudos to you. Kudos, whatever. The 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to end juggling about if you want to get out there or you want to stay in. Do you want to get out there? I feel like you want to get out there, and it's time to get out there. With the 4 of Cups, you're bored. The Hermit phase has you bored, and you know it. It's time for excitement. The Sun, happiness. Oh my God, pile 3, get out there. Get out there in that crazy ass world. Get out there and have some fun, meet some new people. Everything's gonna be okay. There's something wonderful hiding in the background with the Moon card. The Moon on the back of the deck with the Sun coming out, oh yeah. There's some good things hiding that you have no idea that you're about to step into. But you have to get out of that Hermit energy. You have to get out of your comfort zone and go out there and have some fun, guys, okay? Trust yourself. Trust that people are going to love you because, shit, bitch, I love you. But yes, pile 3, get out there, have some fun. That was your reading. Let me know if it resonated in the comments, and good luck on your journeys. Bye.